It's only once you've taken a picture that the real fun begins. HP builds a lot of smarts into their cameras with software called HP Real Life Technology. It's designed to do the things we need and want to do with our photos right away while they're still in the camera without delay. These are, for the most part, simple but crucial tasks. Now let me show you how we access all of those different tools. We do it through this beautiful 3-inch LCD display on the back of the camera. Now this screen is large enough and high enough in resolution that we can actually edit our photos. We can do minor corrections to our photos in the camera and save us having to import them into the computer to adjust the images. Now let me show you how we actually manage all these photos. Here on the back we have a little direction arrow with a menu button. That brings us into the editing menu and the playback menu that allows us to select the different applications that we want to do to the different photos. So we have the design gallery, we have something called Photo Smart Express, tagging features, we can also have slideshows and actually manage different camera functions from these menus as well. And if you notice, I'm just using the up and down arrows here on the direction pad to go through all those different menus. So let's first of all show you the tagging option, which is quite a nice additional feature. We take so many photos now with our digital cameras that organizing those photos can be quite a challenge. Well, HP has software with all their digital cameras called the PhotoSmart Premier collection of software. And what it does is it allows us to organize our photos and do editing while it's in the computer. But the organization comes from tagging the photos by attaching tags so we can sort through the photos. We can actually apply tags right here while the photos are still in the camera. And this is a dynamic list. We can change this list within PhotoSmart Premier, and next time we sync our camera to the computer, it will actually change the list within the camera. So if you take a lot of pictures of Steve, you can make a Steve tag, and that way you can always organize your photos later based on the ones that are of Steve. I think that's a great way to do it. The tagging is a nice organizational feature that they've added to the software. Similarly, as far as organization goes, in PhotoSmart Express, you can, with your photos right away, choose to share them by email automatically. Again, working with the software in the computer, you can set a favorite list of different people that you want to email photos to. When you take a picture, you say, this one's great for Grandma. Right while it's still in the camera, you can assign it to be emailed to Grandma as soon as you sync it with your computer. Another nice organizational feature. But let's step into the design gallery to start. And actually, let's back out and let's take this picture of Steve here to start. Okay. In the design gallery, this is where we do all things like remove red eye, rotate the photo, and apply different effects to the photo. And down here in Enhance Photos are some of the funnest effects that we can apply, or most useful. And this one here is, HP tells me, one of their most popular features. It's called slimming. It's an instant diet. Watch what happens. You open it up, and now you can actually determine how much you want to lose. Do you want to have skinny Steve or portly Steve? Skinny Steve? Portly Steve. I'll take skinnier Steve. I have no idea why this is such a popular feature, but HP tells me it is. So the slimming feature. Next one I want to show you is the pet eye fix. And that is, for a lot of us, it's really frustrating taking photos of our family pets. If we think people get a lot of red eye, pets get all sorts of different colored eye things happening. Cats get that pink or yellow thing happening. It's weird. And here we've got a nice little puppy. This is actually Slinky. And when we take a look at Slinky's photo, Slinky's got a bad case of old green eye happening. And there's Slinky's green eye. So all we do is we move the marquee over top of the offending eye, hit the center button, and then the software will go through process, look at the overall image itself, and put Slinky's eye back to the way Mother Nature originally designed it, which is not a vibrant green. There's Slinky looking like the Slinky we know and love. And look, the highlights even there, still left in the photo. This is a really useful feature. A lot of people very frustrated taking pictures of their pets. No more do you have to be frustrated. Now, pets are one thing, friends are another thing, and here we have a case where we took a picture of Director Kim, and she's got a little case of the sniffles, and the sniffles have given her a slight blemish, which we know Kim normally doesn't have. So she shows tremendous commitment to the show by allowing us to adjust her blemish right here live on TV. So we go into the touch-up area, and there, right under her nose, right where she's been, had maybe a little bit of a tissue scar, there we go. We choose blemish correction, and look at that. back to beautiful as can be. So this allows us to edit the photos, to correct the photos, to manage the photos while they're still in the camera. We never have to hook them up to the computer to do these minor tweaks and corrections to the photo. If it's done in the camera, we have so much more flexibility about how we use the photo. It might never have to go into the computer before it's used. If we print it out on one of the portable printers, it's been corrected and it looks great right away. I think we have time to look at a few of the other features, and the ones that I want to start with are the ability to apply artistic effects to different photos, and that allows us to put little filters on, things like doing ink dots, turning it into a cartoon, a watercolor. You can do this if you're making postcards with your photos or printing them out for different types of purposes. And similarly, we also have the ability to add borders, which I really like. Actually, this is one of my favorite things, applying something like a torn edge to a photo before I print it off on a portable printer. It gives it a nice artistic look and makes it that much more valuable. Now, when we look at the world of digital photography, we can see that there's tremendous synergy between all these products. With both the image correcting and editing capabilities of the design gallery that's built right into the camera, and products like our portable printer, well, the combination of them all becomes that much more valuable. Now, I know there are dozens of choices out there regarding digital cameras, but if you're in the purchasing mode, you should consider using the R837 as a benchmark. This is a camera that takes great high-resolution images, has powerful built-in features, and most importantly, those features are easy to access and easy to use. That is a potent combination. And now that you know it's available, I don't see why you should settle for anything less.